Hello there everybody, so welcome back to Umineko. Now then, I'm going to go ahead and give this, what was I going to say? Yeah, I was going to do a bit of an announcement here. I went ahead and took all of the visual novel suggestions that you guys basically gave to me, and I looked into every one of them. Without any bias, I mean, I was honestly curious, because I saw some titles that I recognized, like one, it sounded familiar to me, called Fate Stay Night. And I saw that one, and I was like, I think I've heard that title before. So anyway, long story short, I kind of did like miniature research about all the visual novels that you guys basically suggested. So, first thing, I am definitely planning on doing a complete Let's Play of the entire Zero Escape trilogy. I think it's a trilogy, yeah? So, another artist, you told me that, the first two games are coming out on Steam in the spring. Thank you for telling me that. So yes, I am planning to do an entire Let's Play of all three of those games, which means that's going to take a very, very long time. But anyway, so I kind of excluded those from what I'm planning on doing right now. So, I chose three titles the three that interested me most. I'm not going to say what they are, you're going to see it later. And I created a straw poll. There should be a link in the description that'll take you to the voting. I'm going to let you guys vote which one you wish to see the most. There will be three choices, and I don't know how long I'm going to have the straw poll last, but I'm going to go ahead and announce it in this video because this series tends to get more attention. So I thought, you know what, I may as well just go ahead and do it this way. But depending on how many votes, obviously the one with the most votes is going to win. And I'll be planning that for my next Let's Read, I guess. Now, what does this mean about my current schedule? Obviously, I'm doing Umineko. I definitely intend to do Higurashi after I complete episode 2 of Umineko. Then I've also got Danganronpa 2, which I'm pretty sure I'm not even near the halfway point yet. And then there's Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, which I realize does not get that much attention. So, because it's not really that good with viewer retention, and don't get me wrong, I love the game. It's a really damn good game. I'm addicted to it. But I'm going to put that Let's Play on a hiatus, I guess. So I can focus more on things that you guys really, really like. So, in place of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, I will add whatever wins the straw poll to that of the recording schedule. So, I'll let you guys basically decide what the next visual novel is going to be. That way, we'll have plenty to do. Anyway, that's pretty much all I really had to say. Again, this time I was not very one more thing. I did keep Hyperdimension Neptunia out of there. Reason being, my laptop is clearly not... I mean, if I didn't say this before, I'm clearly recording this on a laptop. I mean, hell, freaking gaming computers are really expensive. If I had a gaming computer, I would definitely take more of your suggestions. Hell, there was one person that it's a Let's Play I've wanted to do for like an extremely long time, and that was to do a Let's Play of Soul Nomad and the World Eaters. I have wanted to play that game for so freaking long, but you can never find it in stores, and I'm not going to risk trying to do it. Obviously, my laptop's not going to be able to freaking handle an emulation for a PS2 or anything like that. So, until I get to the point where I can get myself a gaming laptop, my options are well, actually, I think a gaming laptop would be able to handle a PS2 emulator, I think. But until that day comes, I'm not going to be able to play games like Hyperdimension or any of the PS2 games that I would love to do a Let's Play of. Even freaking, like I said, Soul Nomad. I think that's all I have to... I should have written down everything that I was going to talk about, but I think that's pretty much all I've got to talk about. Anyway, there will be a link in the description to go to the straw poll where you guys will vote for one of three visual novels that I picked that I thought would probably be the best. Like, they were I picked them out as they were my top three favorites in terms of, like, a brief summary, like, a non-spoiler summary of what each one is. like which one sounded more interesting. I wasn't like trying to pick which one had the best visuals or anything like that. I was just thinking which one sounds the most interesting. But I basically just picked the first 3 that I thought were like the coolest and which sounded the best, and I put them in the straw poll. So you guys will vote for that if that's okay. Anyway, let's just jump right back into Umineko. I saw like one comment saying that this next video should be titled, or should be awesome. So I'm guessing this is where shit's really gonna hit the fan. Uh-oh, looks like I have to friggin' put the text box in again. There we go. I don't think Maria's gonna be, scolded. Not with Beatrice around now. Since they had met Maria in the airport, she had been romping around about Halloween the whole time. But maybe she had cut loose a little too much. And acted a little too boisterous on the plane, on the boat, and during lunch, because Rosa had warned her several times. In times like that, Aunt Rosa would rarely scold her in front of people. More commonly, she would call Maria into the shadows and scold her when they were alone. So since Maria had been called off somewhere, they thought she must be getting scolded. When they looked at the clock, they realized that it was almost 6. They couldn't really imagine that Maria had been scolded this whole time. Maybe it was time for some anime she watched every week to start. Well, like Tokyo Mew Mew or something. She probably stayed in the mansion's parlor the whole time. I don't know, what kind of...
ひょっとすると、バトラ様がお目覚めになって、一緒に遊ばれているのかもしれませんね。
マリアちゃんにとって、バトラ君は新しい友達のような感じだったろうからね。そのバトラ君と飛行場でハロウィンごっこをするのが、きっととても楽しかったんだよ。
バトラもずいぶんはしゃいでたな。あいつ、図体はでかくなったってのに、中身は昔から全然変わらねえぜ。
そうですね。バトラ様は、6年前のままでいてくださった気がします。
シャノンは、6年前のバトラ君のこと、覚えてるんだ。
ええ。何しろ、大層お元気な方でしたから。
I mean, that's obvious.
僕も、6年前に4人で遊んだことを思い出すよ。シャノンは、だいぶお姉さん風だったね。
そうだな。今よりしっかりしてた気がするぜ。
それは、あの頃は身の程をわきまえておりませんでしたもので、いろいろと失礼いたしました。
You were a kid, don't worry about it.
いいよ。そんな礼儀云々は。
Yeah.
仕事中はともかく、こうして休み時間に過ごす時の僕らは、あの頃から変わらない。仲良しで居続けたいね。
I bet you have more reasons why you want her to stay with you.
そうだぜ。使用人のシャノンとオフの時の作用は使い分けていいだろう。
Oh. I guess I think they mentioned... I don't know, did they mention this earlier about Jessica knowing what Shannon's real name was? I don't know. My memory's kind of drawing a blank. Did Jessica know that Shannon's real name was Sayo? I think she did.
奴隷じゃないんだぜ。使用人の仕事をしてるだけじゃないかよ。私はシャノンとは、サヨとは、一番古い友人だと思ってるぜ。
ありがとうございます。お嬢様。
It seemed that Shannon understood the hidden meaning behind Jessica's words, because she had heard a little bit about Jessica's and Cannon's history from both of them. Apparently, George had also been informed about that history, more or less. As George approached the window, he looked up at the darkening, raining sky.
カノン君はまだ幼いのに考え方が少し背伸びしてるところがあると思うんです。
いや、もうよしてくれよ。まあ私も雰囲気に流されてたところはあったと思うしさ。まあシャノンたちのことを見てちょっと羨ましいとか思って気がせいていたところもあったかもしれねえな。
Well, Cannon did just kind of break your heart a while back.
私のことなんかどうでもいいだろ。それより ジョージ兄さんたちの方はどういう感じなんだよ。だいぶいい感じなんだろ
どうなんでしょう。
うん。とてもいい感じだよ。
Shannon was lost for words, her face red while George answered brightly and immediately. That carefree attitude made it obvious that their relationship was proceeding so perfectly. It would make anyone envious.
焼けるぜ。ってことはシャノンもそのうち、寿大社ってわけなんだ。
どうなんでしょう。私には
どうなんだろうね。僕にもわからないね。
George laughed like he was being mean and drew closer to Shannon. It was probably the way they usually flirted when they were alone. Jessica could only smile bitterly and say, "Yes, yes, thank you, that's enough."
僕には夢がある。それは、一国一城の主になりたいというビジネス生涯を共にできる伴侶と幸せな家族を築きたいという夢もある。子供は最低でも2人欲しいとか、
2 kids seems reasonable.
家族で一緒にできるスポーツをしたいねとか、他にもいろいろ。
You're definitely a family man there, George.
そんな話をよくシャノンとはするよ。
I bet you do.
こんなことを話すと、いつもシャノンには気が早いですねと笑われるんだけど、僕はこの年のうちからもうなぜか落ち着いた老後のことを考えてしまうんだよ。元気に成長した子供たちと駆け回る孫たちと、そういうものに囲まれて、いつまでもシャノンと2人ゆっくりと余生を送れたらなって。
そりゃ確かに気の早い話だぜ。でもなんていうのか、ジョージ兄さんらしく、
そんな家族に囲まれたらさぞ素敵でしょうね。
I'm gonna put the voice in there. To Shannon, who had been raised in an orphanage, that harmonious image of a family was probably something she yearned after. And George, who promised that he would definitely grant that wish for her, was surely a fitting person for her to spend her life with. Shannon was an important friend to Jessica. George was surely the one most fit to entrust that friend's future, too.
まあ水を差すわけじゃねえけど、秀吉おじさんはともかく、エヴァおばさんとかどうなわけ？
Oh yeah, we know how much freaking Ava certainly despises Shannon.
説得は大変じゃないの？
そんなことは誰も気にする必要はないよ。僕が誰を伴侶に選ぶかは、シャノンは僕が幸せにする。それに誰の許可が？
Yeah, you tell him, George.
おお、ジョージ兄さんかっこいいぜ。よくそんな恥ずかしいセリフを堂々と。昔の兄さんはそういうキャラじゃなかったと思ったんだけどな。
男子3日会わざれば刮目して待つべしさ。
What? If you don't see a boy for 3 days, you should watch them closely?
僕だって成長する。シャノンを幸せにするために、僕はもっともっと勉強して、ふさわしい男に成長するつもりだよ。
Now that's some devotion. Did George even realize how embarrassing the words coming out of his mouth were? They're not really embarrassing to me. His face turned very slightly red and he scratched his head.
ジョージさん。
大丈夫。母さんは確かにごねるかもしれないけど、親族全員に君が僕の伴侶だと認めさせてみせる。
すっげえな。シャノンが羨ましいぜ、まったく。
そこまで言ってもらえて、恐縮です。
っていうかよ、私はお邪魔虫なんじゃないかって気がしてきたぜ。席を外した方がいいか？
When Jessica stood up from the bed she had been sitting on, smiling bitterly, at that very moment the phone rang. Before Jessica picked up the receiver, wondering what business they could have, Shannon looked at the clock, taken aback. Somehow or another it seemed that she had taken too long on her break.
すみません。
Oh crap.
私、お勤めの時間を忘れておりました。
That's probably Genji on the phone then.
声 これで失礼します。
At the same time that Jessica picked up the phone, Shannon began dashing out of the room.
シャノン、また、いつもの時間に、いつもの場所で。
Ooh, that little moment.
失礼します。
もしもし、ジェシカです。ああ、ゲンジさん。
Hey, I was right.
はい。シャノンは今そっちに戻ってますよ。私たちが引き止めちゃったんです。叱らないでやってください。ええ。はい。
Okay, thank you for saying that, Jessica. Thank you.
そっか。もうじき、夕飯の準備の時間なんだね。
What, is Beatrice gonna show up at the dinner table? Many plates were lined up on the counter in the kitchen. Preparations for dinner were proceeding steadily. The number of plates that were lined up there was 19. I fucking called it! That number was one more than were lined up during the family conference every year.
納得できません。どうして私が直接お届けに上がってはならないのですか？
Goda-san flared up at Genji, paying no heed to the pot that was boiling over. Dude, you might want to check that. The master enjoyed having his food alone in his study, so the food needed to be set out in the study. However, this always happened. Goda-san really wanted to set the table for the master with his own hands, as he had put his heart and soul into his cooking. But the master had imposed a strict rule that none but the servants bearing the Golden Eagle crest could enter his study. So while Goda could greet the master from outside the study, not once had he been granted the honor of carrying his cooking into the study. Goda-san was always unsatisfied with this. Of course, he was a newcomer in terms of years of service. However, he had piled up plenty of experience from his previous jobs, and he was strongly confident that he would always be able to perform in front of Kinzo in a way that would not insult him. And yet, just because he was not permitted the Golden Eagle, he still hadn't been blessed with this honor. You can probably imagine what damage that did to his pride. You might think that tonight was another repeat of that, but it wasn't. Because tonight, there was a person other than the master who wanted their food carried to their room. Apparently, this person was a very rare and honored guest, and there had been a strict order to treat this person in the same manner as the master, who was the family head. Goda-san must have wanted to earn some points by serving this honored guest with his own hands, because he was a person of strong vanity. If he wasn't qualified to serve the master, then at least a guest of the same rank. He couldn't have made time during lunch no matter what, so Kanon-san had gone for him. Therefore, he truly desired to serve tonight's food, the best dinner of the year. But Genji-san had a problem with that. Something about how Goda-san didn't have the Golden Eagle. After being scolded that he wasn't qualified again, Goda-san had lost his patience. This is through Kumasawa's point of view. So heartrending, Goda-san. I cannot do anything more than watch like this from the shadows. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. In the first episode, she said the same thing about... Who are you really, Kumasawa? You say the same thing. I cannot do anything more than watch like this from the shadows. You say that whenever some person's like in some sort of distress. I only just now started thinking about this. But I don't know, am I overthinking this? I don't know.
熊沢さん、油を売っている暇があったら食堂の準備をしてきてください。テーブルクロスは大丈夫ですか？
これは失礼を。
When it became her turn to bear the brunt, Kumasawa softly disappeared into the hall.
ベアトリーチェ様は親方様と全く同格のお方です。ルールも親方様のそれと同じものを尊ばなくてはならない。ゴーダは自分の仕事に専念し、親族の皆さんのお相手をするよう。
そのようなお客様相手に、源氏さんならともかくこんな子供を生かせていいのですか？
A child like this?
もし何かの粗相があったら失礼に当たります。 確かに彼らの年季は長いですが、叱るべきところで修行をしたことがあるわけじゃない。
A child. Shannon?
正直に申し上げて、お客様に接する基礎ができていないのです。
Oh! Sorry, excuse me. Shannon's the one that's delivering food to Beatrice? Even though Shannon was waiting there in the kitchen, Goda spoke so bluntly. Rude. Shannon was the one who Genji had ordered to carry the food to Beatrice's room. By the ranking system among the servants permitted the Golden Eagle, Shannon was surely the second highest ranked. If the highest ranked, Genji, went to set the table in Kinzo's room, then it fell to Shannon to set the table in Beatrice's room. Oh, she's the second ranked. Huh. Goda's pride was always horribly injured when he was shown this ranking system. In times like that, he would speak out bluntly and rudely about Shannon and Cannon. He's a bit of a dick. Goda kept raising examples of each one of Shannon's failures until now, making a ruckus about how this was wrong and that was wrong. Shannon, who listened to this and hung her head in shame, heard Cannon's voice from behind her. Cannon had heard everything, having approached from a blind spot in the hall along the wall near the entrance to the kitchen. He probably knew that if he entered the kitchen, sparks would start to fly his way.
言わせておきなよ。最低の男だ。
You seem to... Okay. I do love your devotion to Shannon. I really do, Cannon, and I respect that. So, yeah. I'm kind of glad that you're the kind of person that would pretty much say, well, bluntly the truth.
でも、セッタゴーダさんはたくさん勉強してるから、とても参考に。
Don't defend somebody that's constantly pointing out your faults.
姉さんは優しいね。
それより、貴賓室のお客様がベアトリーチェ様だというのは本当なの？
うん。昼食の配膳に行かされた時にあった。間違いなくあいつだったよ。
そう、お元気そうだった？
Oh boy. That's right, Shannon doesn't really know about Beatrice's scheme. Cannon remembered that he and Shannon had different impressions about Beatrice. To Shannon, Beatrice was a cupid of love who had granted her magic to create her relationship with George. Judging by the expression that rose to her face, it looked like she couldn't wait to inform Beatrice of how her relationship with George had progressed. However, Cannon already knew. That witch had come here with a terrifying goal in mind. That vague witch that only they had been able to see in the past had now walked in openly through the front door, and it revived enough that they could now carry food to her. In the past, when she had disappeared from in front of Cannon, the witch had said something about how her own power was still weak. Did that mean that the witch, who could now appear openly like this, had finally returned to her former power? And she had said that. She had definitely said that she had known of his failure and had sown the seeds of love. She had said something else. She had definitely said that the day on which the door to the Golden Land would be opened had finally come.
シャノン、あいつは親方様と何かの怪しげな儀式をし、それには誰も抗えない。
何の話なの？
The Demon's Roulette.
あいつはやってきたんだ。親方様が求めた黄金鏡の扉を開き、あいつは僕に確かにそう言った。
In the past, the two of them, as furniture working for Kinzo, had been told what opening of the door to the Golden Land meant. Therefore, even without asking a single question in response, Shannon understood everything. So, she grew deeply hopeless. Something tore at Cannon's heart as he looked at that expression twisted with grief.
そうだ。どうして今になって。
だから言ったんだ。僕らは家具だって。人間の真似事なんかして恋なんかするから。僕たちのい
つかこの日が訪れることを。でもいつまで経っても訪れなくて、私たちはいつまで家具として苦しめばいいのかわからない。だから私思った。安息の日なんて永遠に訪れないんだって。
僕だってでも 必ずいつか訪れるって僕は信じてた。
But now you both have a reason to regret why the day would come.
だから僕は家具としての自覚を忘れなかったんだ。なのに姉さんは忘れた。
私が悪いのね。私が。
ああ、姉さんが悪い。姉さんさえ恋を覚えなかったら、僕たちはようやく訪れた今日を喜び合うはずだった。姉さんがくだらない未練を作ってしまったんだ。必ず去らなければならない世界なのに。
儀式は今夜始まるの。
あと、あいつは僕に言った。今夜ジョージ様は姉さんに婚約指輪を贈るだろうって。
That was a fact. George should have snuck in an engagement ring in his pocket today. And surely he would hand it over tonight.
あいつは姉さんとジョージ様を第二の番の生贄に使うつもりで二人の仲をくっつけたんだ。わかる？姉さんはあいつにそそのかされた上利用されたんだよ。
そうだったの。考えたこともなかったわ。
でもあいつは言ったよ。もし今夜その婚約指輪を受け取らなかったなら、
Oh
姉さんを
god.
生贄に選ばないと約束した。僕たちが揃って黄金鏡へ行ける確率はとても低いと思う。13人が生贄になる。生き残るのは5人だけ。その中に僕たち2人が入れる確率は本当に低い。でも姉さんだけでもその約束が得られるなら確率はもっと上がる。僕はかけたいんだ。黄金鏡には救いがある。僕たちはそこへたどり着き人間を手に入れるんだ。そして姉さんと2人で人間としての人生を歩みたいんだよ。そうすれば本当のできるかもしれない。
かつての私たちは黄金鏡へ行けることを夢見てたね。そこへ行けばどんな願いでも叶う。私たちをこの苦しみから救ってくれる。そう信じてた。
However, in this ceremony, only a few people decided by fate and chance would be invited to the Golden Land. Everyone else would lose their life as a sacrifice midway through the ceremony. However, in the past, Shannon and Cannon had thought that whether they reached the Golden Land or made sacrifices, they would still be released from their duties as furniture. So in other words, this ceremony would definitely give release to furniture like them.
僕は嫌だ。これまでの辛かった分を姉さんと取り戻したい。生贄なんてごめんだ。僕と姉さんは生き残る。そして2人で黄金鏡へたどり着く。だから姉さんを第二の番の生贄になんかさせない。頼むよ姉さん。あの男の指輪を受け取らないで。それを受け取らなければあいつは姉さんを生贄には選ばないと約束してくれた。
それはできないよ。今夜の指輪はとても特別なもの。それを受け取らないことは私の心が許さない。
Oh god, this is hurting.
姉さん、儀式の生贄は魔女が気まぐれに決めることになってる。その魔女が姉さんだけは見逃すと約束してくれたんだよ。姉さんだけは絶対に黄金鏡へ行けるんだ。
私だけ？カノン君は？
僕は魔女のゲームで十分さ。あいつの魔女なんかかいくぐってやる。僕は無力じゃない。わずかの確率を無理やり掴み取ってやる。
I'm guessing he's wanting to take a gamble and hope for a miracle, I guess.
僕たちのせいなんて所詮は仮初めじゃないか。本当の人生を始めるために僕たちは黄金鏡へたどり着こう。そして人間を手に入れよう。そうしたらさ、僕も姉さんみたいに恋が知れるかな。 泣かせずに済むかな。僕はもう家具は嫌だ。絶対に人間になってやる。こんな苦しみから絶対に。
There were tears in Cannon's eyes. By now, Cannon had noticed. Shannon hadn't been the only one to know and suffer the taste of love. He had too. The tears Jessica had shown him that day, and Jessica's pitiful face as she tried to smooth things over and brighten her mood until today, had slowly wrought some kind of change on Cannon's heart without him knowing it.
Shannon, さっきから呼んでいる。
Shannon was taken aback by Genji's sudden voice. Apparently she had been called for repeatedly. She hurriedly answered. When she turned back, Cannon had disappeared. It seemed he didn't feel like showing his tears to anybody.
はい。ぼんやりしていてすみません。
昼食はカノンに頼んだが、本来は私の次の序列のお前が運ぶべきものだ。ベアトリーチェ様は当家の最高の賓客だ。それ以上の賓客はいない。もう一人の親方様と思い、丁重に頼む。
よろしいですか。くれぐれも粗相のないようにお願いしますよ。経験の未熟なあなたに託すのは非常に心苦しいですが、当家のルールとあっては仕方ありません。
Ah, fuck you, dude.
くれぐれも頼みますよ。
Sincerely, my ass. Goda had officially agreed, but he threatened Shannon with an expression that told her that he definitely wouldn't forgive any mistakes. Shannon thought that Goda should just go if he wanted to go that much. But she thought of her responsibilities as one who had been granted the Golden Eagle and had to give up. And I wanted to meet Beatrice. What will I talk about? What will I ask? I don't know. Will this be a meeting of gratitude? Or else grief? Or else what? I don't know. Shannon piled the witch's food onto the serving cart and left the kitchen with a slow gait. Oh yeah, this is going to be an interesting conversation. Good lord. The person who knocked was Kraus.
お父さん、今日は年に一度の親族会議です。お父さんを一目見ようと兄弟が揃ったのではありませんか。
黙れ。出ぬと言っている。源氏、そこにいるのであろう。なぜ私の指示した通りに食事をここへ運ばせんのか。
Kinzo screamed across the door. Genji was waiting behind Kraus.
お食事は書斎へ運べるよう準備しております。ただ、クラウス様が今夜はどうか下へ降りていただきたいと。
お父さん、毎日とは言いません。せめて今夜だけでも家族で揃ってはくれませんか。
Yes, won't you gather together with your family while we discuss how when you're going to die, we're going to split your money.
誰が家族か。貴様はいつから生き倒れを待つハゲタカたちを家族と呼ぶようになったのか。
Kinzo has a point.
腐りて湧き出すウジ虫を家族と呼ぶようになったのか。
Rotting, gushing... Yes, that's certainly a term for it. And he's smiling.
いや、あれ。
Kraus shrugged at this answer, which he had half expected.
源氏、言われた通りに食事をここへ運べ。なぜ言うことを聞かぬ。なぜ
Wait a minute, doesn't Kinzo even know that Beatrice is here?
源氏さん、後を頼みます。もうあの人に私の声は届かんね。
Kraus gave his head a small shake and quickly turned his back on the door to the study. He had only called out for the siblings' sake, even though he knew it was useless. After Genji watched Kraus go down the stairs, he called again across the door.
親方様、お食事を運ぶ準備はできております。南條先生の分はいかがいたしますか。
Nanjo's figure was in the study. Because Kinzo had strongly pestered him about resolving their long-lasting chess game, Nanjo had been Kinzo's opponent since before evening. Nanjo had announced as a doctor that Kinzo's days were numbered. In that situation, if Kinzo pestered him about finishing a chess game while he was still alive, Nanjo couldn't refuse. Kinzo was thinking deeply about his move, concentrating more than usual. It had been Kinzo's turn for quite some time, and Nanjo, who was tired of waiting, had randomly pulled out a book on magic that he couldn't understand and was skimming it.
金蔵さん、盤面を前に腕を組むだけではいい一手は出ませんぞ。
Really? I tend to think of some good moves whenever I'm just sitting there folding my arms and sitting in front of the board.
一つ休憩をして頭をリフレッシュしてみるのもいいのではありませんかな。
黙れ。守りはこれで十分か。ビショップやナイトに隙間を突かれはしないか。
Today, Kinzo was insistent on a strong defense. Normally, Kinzo's motto was that of offense was the best defense. However, today was completely the opposite.
私も腹が減りました。ここいらで中断しませんか。それに休みなく頭を回転させておりましたから、もう頭がクラクラです。これ以上は私も最善手をさせるとは限りませんぞ。
You know, I only just now started thinking about it. Like, they're talking about food. Whenever I looked at Nanjo's last name, I almost mistook it for tiramisu, not teramasa.
それは困る。チェスは互いに常に最善手を指さねばならぬ。そうでない一手は理解に苦しみ、思考を読むゲームを狂わせてしまう。それでは今日を著しく削ぐというものだ。
Kinzo sighed deeply and finally shifted his gaze away from the board. Chess needed an opponent. If that opponent was tired and was trying to suspend the game, too bad.
確かにチェスの目的は勝利を目指すことで、そしてそれを読み合う知的ゲームです。ですが、勝利以外にもう一つ目的があることを金蔵さんはお忘れではありませんかな。
なんだと？勝利以外にどんな目的があるというのか。
Getting all the way across the board? No. Psyching the opponent out?
金蔵さんがそんなこともお忘れとは。チェスを通し、親友と楽しい時間を過ごす。ですぞ。
参ったな。それは確か、ずいぶん昔に私がお前に言った言葉だったはず。これは参った。
Kinzo, who normally wore a frown, surprisingly relaxed his face and laughed. Nanjo felt like he had been reunited with a close friend he hadn't seen in a long time.
そういうことです。一本取られたついでに、どうです。私と下に降りて食事と行きませんかな。食後にコーヒーと一緒にカスパロフの中盤についての議論でもいかがです。
Kasparovs?
良い提案だが、私はもうこの部屋から出られない。儀式は始まっているのでな。
そうですか。では私はお腹もペコペコですからな。下へ降りることにします。気が向いたらいつでも。
南條、ありがと
う。おや、何の礼ですかな。
お前とのチェスの決着はつかなかった。だが、私が忘れていたチェスの目的はどうやら果たせたらしい。それはどうもチェックメイトと同じくらい重要なものであったらしい。
I don't know, I always get this warm feeling like, I know Kinzo's kind of a, you can consider him a bit of a madman, but I guess maybe it's the music, I don't know. I kind of like this moment between Kinzo and Nanjo. Like, I don't know, I like it.
らしくもない。何の干渉ですかな。
お前が言ったのではないか。私には余命がないと。もう行け。そしてもうこの部屋へ来るな。続きは黄金鏡であろう。
いいですが、 仕切り直しですぞ。ルークが落ちてしまったのは痛手ですのでな。それでは後ほど。
ああ、後ほどな。黄金鏡か、煉獄か。あるいは、次の世で。
Nanjo didn't say anything beyond that. And with a practical hand, he pushed the button on the table that would release the autolock. Then, after looking at Kinzo's back one last time, he left the study. As he did, Genji's voice came from the hall.
それでは親方様、これより夕食をお運びいたします。
最後の晩餐になるやもしれぬ。味わわねばな。準備を頼む。
かしこまりました。親方様のご準備の方は万端と。
この部屋を今日まで十重旗への結界で厳重に包んだ。あれのルーレットが私を選ぼうとも必ずや弾き返す。そして生き残り、黄金鏡へたどり着くうちの一人は絶対に私となる。私を冥府へ連れ去ろうとする死神どもの来訪をも拒もうぞ。
失礼します。お食事の準備に参りました。
Shannon entered the VIP room, bowing her head and pushing the serving cart. The young woman by the window, gazing out into the darkness, where nothing should have been visible, was definitely that witch.
今度はシャノンか。懐かしいな。ほう、顔色がだいぶ良くなったではないか。カノンとは違うな。見違えたぞ。
ありがとうございます。
Shannon solemnly prepared dinner. There were actually several things that she wanted to ask and talk about with the witch. But those things were all jumbled up, and she didn't know where to start. Her heart was also jumbled up with various things, and she didn't even understand her own emotions. Therefore, still remaining vague, she could only do her job indifferently. However, the witch guessed what was in her heart. She couldn't hide things from a witch.
謝らぬぞ。わらわは魔女だからな。
何がでしょう。
ほや、カノンから聞かされたであろう。そなたの恋路を助けたのはわらわの単なるいたずら心。いかにしてこじれ、ねじれ、破綻するかを鑑賞するためにまいた種に過ぎぬと。
Just saying it outright.
恋はするより聞く方が楽しい方もおられるでしょう。
まさかわらわに感謝しようというのではあるまい。
はい、あなたが私にどんな下心があって恋の魔法を授けたとしても、あなたが私に与えてくれたものは変わらない。
So even if you sowed that seed knowing that the two of us wouldn't be able to stay together for life.
私は恨んだりしません。
やはり家具というのは面白みのない。それを面白く調理するのがわらわの腕の見せ所よの。
私にベアトリーチェ様のお考えはわかりません。あなたは私たちなど足元にも及ばない大魔女で、その遠大な資料など想像するにも至りません。でも一つだけ言えることがある。
なんだ。
私に人間を教えてくれてありがとう。
Honestly, don't know what I was expecting. I mean, I was half expecting her to kind of, you know, get mad, but here she is thanking her.
あなたが言った。私はもう家具じゃない。
黙れ家具。真の人間ならば婚約指輪を受け取ろうという日に告げられた死の宣告に嘆き狂いて踊り出すだろう。なのにそなたはなんだ、達観し全てを受け入れたような顔つきではないか。実に拍子抜けだぞ家具。
いいえ、私は家具じゃない。
黙れ家具。
黙りません。家具ではありませんから。
わらわの命令が聞けぬというか。
Nice. Okay, this is interesting.
家具なら命令に従います。でも人間は命令に従うかどうかを自分で決めます。だから私はあなたの命令に従わない。
Oh, crazy face.
Oh boy, I certainly miss seeing that expression upon her lovely face.
前言を撤回する。やはり面白いぞ。種をまかねばそなたは何の感情も抱かず儀式に身を任せただろう。しかし今のそなたは実に面白く育ち、わらわを心底楽しませてくれるぞ。それでいい。わらわは退屈を愛さないのだから。
お夕食の準備が整いました。どうぞ。
なかなかうまそうではないか。ゴーダが黄金鏡へたどり着くことがあればわらわの料理長に任命してやってもよかろう。
If Goda makes it into the Golden Land.
カノン君に聞きました。私にジョージさんの婚約を断らせれば私を生贄にしないなんて約束をしたと。
したぞ。そなたは第二の晩にうってつけの生贄候補だったのだがな。カノンがそれを許せと泣いて叫ぶので寛大に聞き入れてやったのよ。そなたが婚約を破棄すればとの条件付きでな。わらわのなんと寛大なことよ。
なんてバカな条件。
You can definitely hear the change in her tone of voice. Holy crap.
そしてなんてバカな脅迫。そんなものでカノン君をいじめ抜いたというの。
ほう、わかるのか。
Apparently Shannon had seen through it. Apparently she could imagine how much Ken had been bullied and humiliated by the witch, with that horrible promise as bait.
絨毯に這いつくばらせ、わらわの靴にキスをさせてやったぞ。それだけではない。他にどのような恥ずかしめを与えたか聞きたいか。
What do you mean? You humiliated him more? Shannon silently shook her head.
あなたという人を、あなたは人をいじめ、惑わせ、困らせて、それを楽しみ、糧にしている。だから、あなたに抵抗する唯一の方法が、これであると確信した。
Oh, that's a different expression I've never seen that expression on her face.
なんだ。
あなたなんか知らない。私は、私に与えられた運命を全うする。だから、あなたを面白がらせたりしない。
あなたなんか、知らない。
The witch's features twisted in hatred for just an instant. It disappeared immediately. But that expression that rose to her face for only a brief time was unusual for the witch, whose malicious smile hadn't disappeared even once.
そういう抗い方もあるか。面白い。気に入った。殺してやる。お前の思い人と一緒にな。
それがあなたの決められた運命ならば、ご随私はそれに怯えたり逆らったりしません。これから起こる苛烈な運命があなたの意志によるものだなんて信じないから。
Damn.
私たち人間は未来に起こりうる運命など知らない。だか からこそ最後の瞬間まで自分の信念と運命に従い精一杯生き抜く。運命はただのサイコロの目。そこに悪意なんて感じない。あなたが吹き込もうと信じない。
Wow.
ほう。
You go, Shannon. Jeez.
家具をやめたくせに死を恐れぬとはな。それがわらわを退屈させると思っているようだが、それは大きな誤解だぞ。そなたが本当に最後の瞬間までそれを貫けるか、ますます興味が湧いた。
私は悔しい。どうしてあなたは人の姿をして私たちの前に現れ、人の言葉で語り、私たちの前に現れず運命を。私たちは最後の一瞬まで精一杯生きられるのに。
Okay, pausing for... Okay, not really pausing. I know that they announced that there's like a fighting game for this. And I've been trying to avoid looking into that as much as freaking possible. Like, I've been trying really hard not to just look it up, like, what's the opening, what's the gameplay? I've been trying so hard to avoid that. But I imagine if these events played out in that game, I could imagine this would be like the pinnacle moment of Shannon fighting Beatrice. I don't know, I can just picture that. I mean, obviously, if Shannon is a playable character, I imagine that Beatrice would obviously be a fighter in the game, but which kind of makes me wonder, how would this play out as a fighting game? I mean, it would probably be something like Street Fighter with I mean, the only one being able to use magic would probably just be, you know, Beatrice, but that's actually a good question. How the hell would a fighting game of this actually play out? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out in the future whenever I can actually try that.
それが魔女というものよ。貴様らの運命を食い物に、工事の存在として定時の存在の上に君臨する。そなたらの運命など、所詮はかけら。
A fragment. That's capitalized.
両手で碗を作ればいくらでも救える。わらわに飼われた肉牛どもが何をほざこうとも、わらわの食卓を楽しませる結果に変わりはせぬのに同じこと。
無力な私たちにはあなたの儀式にも運命にも抗うことなどできない。しかしあなたに今すぐ不愉快な思いをさせることはできる。
ほう。それは何か。
今すぐここを立ち去ることです。あなたの言葉に答えることは、あなたの問いかけに答えないことがあなたへ唯一できる抵抗です。
なるほどなるほど。一矢報いることはできよう。しかしわらわを倒すことはできぬぞ。わらわは誰しもを永遠に殺す力を持っている。永遠に繰り返し殺される輪廻の中で、そなたがいつまでその抵抗をできるのか。実に楽しみだ。
Sorry, I feel like that's literally referencing the fact that there are 8 episodes of Umineko, so that's like 7 or 8 cycles.
忘れるなよ。自らが口にした言葉。
それでは失礼いたします。ご用がありましたらお呼びください。
Shannon gave a reserved bow and faced away. With that gesture, maybe she really had taken a shot back at the witch, just as Beatrice had mentioned. Because when the witch called out again, she sounded a little more quick-tempered than she had before.
カノンはわらわに感謝したぞ。そなたは感謝せぬのか。安息の日をわらわが与えることを。
家具なら安息の日を喜びましょう。ですが、私は人間ですので。だから、あなたに感謝することはありません。ご用はそれだけですか？
ジョージから指輪をもらうつもりであろう。受け取れば、わらわがカノンと交わした、そなたを生贄に選ばないという約束を破棄すること。忘れ。
まだご用があるなら、他のものを来させますので。それでは、失礼いたします。
A flat-out interruption. Shannon still hadn't answered her, and the sound of the door closing came instead of an answer. It seemed that Shannon's resistance probably struck far more deeply into the witch than Shannon herself thought, because an expression of hatred once again rose to Beatrice's face. She had made Cannon submit, even though he hadn't been ensnared until the end. And after that, Shannon, who had until now been easily ensnared, refused to submit this time.
Hmm. なんだ。やはりこれは面白いことではないか。わらわもまだまだ若いか。これだから1000年は生き飽きぬのよ。
Damn. That kind of felt a little tense to me. Good thing we still got more. The most fabulous time in the family conference. That was the dinner. In the past, Kinzo, who had been serious about the family conference, took everyone's yearly gathering for dinner very seriously. Because anything embarrassing that occurred during the dinner would cause the deepest shame for him as the host. He had strongly ordered Natsuhi to sincerely attempt to avoid anything embarrassing. Because of that, she and Kraus had employed Goda, who had confidence in his cooking abilities. As a result, even though they could announce a wonderful dinner they had confidence in, by that time, Kinzo had closed himself up in his study and did not appear for dinner. Maybe you could call that ironic. When the main dish for tonight, calf steak, was set out, Goda began to brag about it, further exciting everyone's appetite. Of course he would. He's confident in himself.
こちら、ソースはボルドレーズとなっております。
ボルドレーズ？
ベースの赤ワインはもちろん、ボルドー産の中でも素晴らしいものを使用しておりますが、その他にも当家オリジナルブレンドとしまして、世界各地数種類の名酒をブレンドしまして、より深い味わいとなりますよう、このソースは本年限りのものでございます。どうかお楽しみいただければ幸いです。
素晴らしいじゃないか。しかし、ボルドレーズソースはフランス料理の王道ではないのかね。それに、フランス以外の酒を使うのは少し邪道ではないかという気もするね。
旦那様、本日は年に一度の親族会議でございます。普段は遠方にお住まいの皆様が、はるばるお越しになり、一堂に集われた夜の晩餐には、世界各地より、普段は出会うことのない名酒を取り寄せブレンドしたソースが何よりもふさわしいかと存じ、特別にご用意させていただいたのでございます。
素晴らしい！本当に素晴らしい料理人や。能楽器が加わると、料理も薬も効果は2倍になるっちゅうわけやな。元の料理のうまさも2倍。さらに能楽器で2倍。味の倍々ゲームや。
I don't drink alcohol, and I try to avoid alcohol. Like I said, I don't drink alcohol, but to be honest, that meal does sound pretty darn tasty.
いやね、兄さん。その質問、読まれてたんじゃないの？
違いねえな。まんまと美味しいところをゴーダさんに持ってかれちまったぜ。
そうかね。今日の料理をフランス風だと気づいていない者もいるんじゃないかと思って。エヴァは先ほどバターを使わないのが美徳と言ったが、それ確かに国境を接してはいるがね。
そういう意味で言ったんじゃないわよ。話の一部分だけ抜き出して勝手に加工しないでくれるかしら。
とっても美味しいソースね。ゴーダさんは本当に素晴らしいわ。
お褒めに預かり、大変光栄です。これもすべて奥様の日頃のご指導のおかげでございます。
いえ、すべてゴーダのアイディアです。私はレシピを聞き、承認しただけです。
It looked like the siblings quickly got into a loud argument about the sauce, but for the most part, dinner proceeded peacefully. However, something that they really wanted to ask about smoldered inside all of their hearts, and that was the visitor, the 19th person, the Golden Witch. In actuality, Ava and Rudolph and the rest were cautious during dinner. If the mystery guest was to be introduced, this dinner table was the most appropriate place to do it. However, no place was prepared at the dinner table for the witch. The family conference would begin in earnest after the meal, and previous experiences told them that it could last until deep into the night. But they couldn't understand what it would mean if this person, who should be introduced, still hadn't been by late that night. Sorry about that, I forgot how to English for a moment. So Ava and Rudolph and the rest began to feel some doubts about whether this guest was actually unknown to Kraus as well. If this wasn't an assassin called by Kraus to give him an advantage in the inheritance problem, maybe they should speak frankly to Kraus beforehand and create a common front to resist anything disadvantageous to the four siblings. If she was Kinzo's assassin, whose purpose was to keep the inheritance from being handed over to the four siblings, the enmity between Kraus and the other siblings could only become a weak point that benefited the enemy.
それではごゆっくりお楽しみください。
Well, if I was an assassin and I don't know, if I was an assassin, I'd probably poison the food while they're unaware. Probably put it like in the sauce or something. When he finished explaining the table setting and the cooking, Goto tried to leave the room, but Kitty called him to a stop with a small voice.
はい、キリエ様。何か。
ごめんなさい。今日はお客様がいらっしゃってると思ったんだけど、晩餐にはお見えにならないのかしら。
She had planned on saying it nonchalantly, but unfortunately it reached the ears of Natsuhi, who was sitting in the next seat. It seemed that Natsuhi had heard it as, even though the guests had come, won't the host come to dinner? In other words, that Kitty had asked whether Kinzo was going to come to dinner.
当主様は体調が優れられませんので、お部屋で食事をとると仰せです。主人が初めにそう説明いたしましたが、何か。
ごめんなさい。そうじゃないの。
In an instant, Kitty realized from Natsuhi's reaction that this unknown visitor was also unknown to Kraus and his wife. And what that meant, on the chessboard placed inside Kitty's mind, it felt like there was a loud sound as the arrangement of the pieces changed.
客?
It seemed that Badler, who had been sitting next to Natsuhi, had heard Kitty's words without misunderstanding them. And thinking it was a question about whether yet another person had been invited to today's family conference, he let out a wild voice. Thanks to that voice, the uncomfortable feeling in the siblings' chests suddenly exploded. Everyone looked at Goto at the same time. Judging by their appearances, it was at least obvious that no one here had invited that mystery woman. For an instant, Goto was startled to find everyone's gazes gathered on him, but because of his naturally vain personality, this actually gave him a feeling of superiority. Therefore, he answered in an extremely calm and graceful manner.
はい。貴賓室でお一人で食事を取られたいとのことで、そちらへお運びしております。
Therefore, Goto's extremely graceful and reasonable response made it obvious to everyone that 19th person, a visitor, existed.
貴賓室？何の？誰の話ですか？
Natsuhi's words echoed the question that everyone who didn't know about the visitor, the Golden Witch, was thinking. Goto was slightly disoriented, as though he hadn't thought Natsuhi could actually question him. It had been an honored guest spoken of so severely. He hadn't imagined that Kraus and his wife might not have known.
その、ベアトリーチェ様でございます。
Yeah, just, suddenly say that out in the middle of... Okay. I'm expecting an exploding reaction.
ベアトリーチェ！ほらほら！ベアトリーチェ来てるでしょ？
And let me guess, Rose is gonna react by saying, ooh. Oh, guess not. Maria had been telling the other cousins over and over again that she had met Beatrice that day. The cousins had answered saying, isn't that nice? But they hadn't believed. So their eyes grew wide.
すまねえ。俺はてっきりマリアの冗談だと思ってたぜ。本当にいたんだな。
ベアトリーチェって、あの黄金のベアトリーチェなのかよ。
What the hell was that noise?
マリアはいるってずっと言ってる！誰も信じてない！
ごめんね、マリアちゃん。そういうつもりじゃないんだよ。
After learning that everyone had doubted Beatrice's existence, Maria, who had been in a good mood all day, completely lost her temper. George, who sat in the next seat over, tried frantically to calm Maria.
ゴーダ、それもディナーの何かの余興なのかね？なかなかの味な演出だ。
兄貴、三文芝居はやめようぜ。兄貴が呼んだんだろ。
呼ぶ？誰よ？どこから？
兄さん、はっきりさせましょう。あれは誰？まさか、本当に肖像画のベアトリーチェだと言うんじゃないでしょうね。
Oh, yeah, that's right. They think that Kraus and Nazi called her.
私にはお前たちが何を言っているのかさっぱりだ。ゴード、これは本当に冗談ではないのだな。
私は源氏さんからそのように指示を受けただけでして、
源氏を呼びなさい。今すぐ。
When Nazi yelled, Goda shot out into the hallway. At that time, with the sound of the door being thrown open as a spark, the dinner table was suddenly engulfed in an uproar.
じゃあ兄貴も知らないってんだな。呼んだのは誰だ？親父ってことか？
私には何のことかわからんね。お前たちは私が裏で糸を引いていると信じているようだが、それは大きな誤解だ。
クラス兄さん、わしらはもう腹の探り合いをすべき段階にないで。もし兄さんも知らない怪人物だっちゅうんなら、これはとんでもない話になるんやで。
秀吉さん、言葉を少し慎みませんか？主人は親族会議に不要な人間を招いたりはしません。
まったくだ。お前たちは何を言っているのかね。肖像画の魔女が額縁を抜け出して現れたとでも言うのかね。実際にその魔女様に会ったという人間がいるわけでもなかろう。
I don't know. How about you ask Rosa? Hey Rosa, have you met this Beatrice person?
私。
Hey! And she speaks up immediately. Ava and Rudolph nodded at Rosa's proclamation.
マリアもあった。クラウスおじさん信じて。ママを信じて。
The brief tension was broken, and Maria also started to make a ruckus. The room was already chaotic.
何が何だかさっぱりだぜ。
I wouldn't imagine you to have a freaking clue what's going on.
つまりなんだ？
Does it mean that the witch who gave Grandfather Gold is appearing as a special guest in this year's family conference?
しかし、本当に？ローザおばさんの見間違いってことじゃねえの？
マリアもあった。
ローザおばさん、間違いなくなんですか？
ええ。私とマリアは会って話もしてる。
Oh, this is getting extremely interesting.
私は会ったの。あれは間違いなく魔女だった。信じて。私の見間違いとか錯覚とかそんなのじゃ断じてない。あれは何だったの
In an instant before the typhoon visited, Rosa had definitely met with the witch. But that scene had been so hard to accept as truth. The more she spoke of it like this, the less she understood what it was she had met. Ironically, because she had lost her composure and said that she had definitely met the witch, the more desperate she became, the more vague the witch's existence seemed. Because, with that one composed sentence, she had definitely affirmed that existence.
私もあったわ。
That's right, also Kiri met her too.
挨拶とはとても言えないけれど、一応言葉も交わしてる。ローザさんの見間違いとかじゃ断じてないわ。
キリエさん、それマジかよ。
ええ。でも彼女は私に名乗らなかった。だから彼女がベアトリーチェであると断定はできない。でも、主観的で恐縮なんだけど、私は玄関ホールで彼女に会ったから、肖像画と顔を見比べることができた。私は第一印象で、彼女こそがこの肖像画の主に違いないって思ったわ。あくまでも主観よ。
そんなことはありえません。第一、その女はどこからやってきたというのですか？今日の船は皆さんの送迎のための便が往復しただけです。その船に乗っていたのですか？
それを言われると弱いな。確かに、そんなご婦人と一緒に下船した記憶はない。
あら、そう？私たちの乗ってきた船以外に船はないってどうして証明できるの？できないわ。来なかったわ、証明できない。
道理だな。北は証明できる。北のを見た奴が見たと言えばいい。しかし、来ないは証明できないぜ。全員が来ない、見てないと言ったところで、全員が見てないところでこっそり来たことを否定はできない。つまり、悪魔の証明ってやつだ。
Oh! The devil's proof. Wait, where's the devil's proof? Oh. This devil's proof is actually the legal requirement used in court known as probatio diabolica. Diabolica, sorry. Okay, there's nothing else saying, okay. It's easy to prove that a devil exists. All you have to do is meet a devil. But it is impossible to prove that devils don't exist. Just by saying that no one has ever met a devil, you can't deny the possibility that they're hiding away somewhere that humans cannot go. You can't deny the existence of aliens for exactly the same reasons. Until humanity searches the whole of space and can show perfectly that aliens don't exist, you can't be sure that they don't exist. And it's definitely impossible for us to ever check the entirety of space for the existence of aliens. Therefore, while there may be a number of ways to prove that aliens do exist, it is impossible to show the proof that denies their existence.
となれば、僕たちが乗ってきた船以外の船で来たかどうかなんて、議論しても無駄な問題ということになるね。僕たちと一緒の船にはいなかった。それだけが事実で、それ以外の方法で、とにかくこの島に訪れたことになる。
そうね。どうやって来たかなんて、議論の必要はないかもしれない。肝心なのは、現にこの屋敷に今いて、私たちと晩餐を共にする気がないという事実よ。
整理しよう。今この島には、後ろ宮家18人以外に、もう。
知りません。何の話だかもわかりません。
お前は少し黙っていなさい。頭痛に触る。妻の言う通りだ。私にはお前たちが何の話をしているのかさっきからさっぱりだ。
じゃあ答えは一つしかないわ。お父様が呼んだのよ。今日の親族会議のために。
親族会議に？だから何のために？
そんなの知らないわよ。兄さんが知ってたらそれを問い詰めようって思ってたのよ。
Jesus, calm down, Ava.
エヴァ、予算か。
Thank you, Hideyoshi.
クラス兄さんは知らんと言うとる。つまり話はこうや。お父さんが肖像画の魔女にそっくりの客人をこっそり招いた。それにローザさんが出会い、マリアちゃんが出会い、そしてキリエさんもあった。今はそこまでや。わしらに言いたいことがあるんなら、とっとと姿を現せばええ。
That might not be a good idea.
挨拶もなしに引きこもってるっちゅうんはどないなわけなんや。ってことなんや。
親族会議なんか花から関心のない親父が、新しい愛人をこっそり呼びつけたってわけか？理想の魔女様のおべべを着せてよ。そう決着するには、今日という日は意味を持ちすぎてるぜ。
理由は一つしかない。親族会議に加わるためよ。お父様の遺産について、何かの権利を主張する気でいるのよ。
バカバカしい。当主様に愛人などと汚らわしいものなどおりません。
お前は黙っていろと言っている。私はこの屋敷でずっと親父殿と過ごしているが、最大限理解を示したとし、何十年も昔の愛人との間に隠し子がいたとして、それを親父殿が探し出し、今日という日に呼びつけたと。
So we're bringing up this theory again about the hidden child.
こう言いたいのかね？
あなた！お父様にそんなものがいるわけがありません。尊い後宮の血が愛人ごときに。先ほどから数人が見たと自称しているに過ぎません。幻想妄想白チュームに決まっています。あるいはこれも夫を陥れるための皆さんの何らかの芝居なのですか？
何の芝居だってのよ。芝居だって言うならそっちでしょうが。
よせよ姉貴。ちょいと暴力的な言い方だが、夏日さんの言う通りではある。 キリエは姿を見たが、俺は見てない。姉貴もだ。だがローザは見た。しかしってことは、いるってことになる。いるを証明している連中が存在する以上、いるで直ちに決着だ。悪魔の証明の逆パターンってわけだな。それに、俺も会いたいんだよ。そして、一体当家に何の御用かと直接問いただしたい。
それについては私も同感だ。六軒島へ何の御用かぜひお尋ねしたいものだ。
白々しいこと言わないで。狙いは一つよ。お父様の遺産を狙ってるのよ。相続問題に明るい弁護士に今後の作戦を練らせるべきよ。お母様と同格の権利を愛人が主張した場合、私たちの取り分はかっきり半分さらわれることになる。
ちょっとみんな待って。源氏さんがもうじき来るわ。彼は何でも知ってる。きっと私たちの疑問に答えてくれるわ。それまでそういう話はなしにしましょう。さあ子供たち、悪いけれど大人はちょっと込み入った話をしないといけないの。ゲストハウスへ戻っていなさい。
Rosa yelled at the children, slightly emotionally, sorry. The children didn't understand why they were suddenly being yelled at this time, but Ava and the rest realized it too late. They were talking so grandly about the filthy topic of the inheritance in front of the children. There was no way they'd want their children to remain here, so they all immediately agreed with Rosa's plan.
そうやな。ローザさんの言う通りや。ジョージ、いとこみんなでゲストハウスに戻ってるんや。いとこ同士仲良く遊ぶんやで。
ジョージ、言われた通りになさい。いとこみんなを連れて今すぐ出ていくのよ。
ちょっと待ってよ母さん。僕たちはまだ食事も終えていない。
デザートもまだ来てない。
デザートはゴーダさんにゲストハウスに運ばせます。だから出て行きなさい。
You guys do realize that the typhoon is kind of going on right now.
ここから先は大人の話し合いです。行きなさい。
わかったよ。まだ食いかけだってのよ。
ってことは俺だけ
理解してくれてありがとうバトラ君。
Okay.
でもあなたラッキーよ。
どうして？
私も出て行けるなら出て行きたいもん。
I don't blame you.
違いねえぜ。大人は大人で遺産をめぐって楽しい一家団らんをお楽しみくださいってんだ。
Hey,
私
Nanjo.
の席を外しましょう。
Wait, what?
どうやら今夜は私の出番はなさそうだ。
Oh, the chess game. Nanjo softly rose from his seat. He had been calmly watching the whole discussion without pointlessly interrupting from his seat in the furthest corner. His reaction was very adult, like a calm old gentleman. When Nanjo rose from his seat, it urged the other people who were supposed to leave. The children noisily rose from their seats, and as they hurried into the hallway, the servants returned.
遅くなって申し訳ございません。源氏をお呼びいたしました。
お屋敷の中の戸締まりの確認に行っておりました。申し訳ございません。
さあ子供たちはゲストハウスへ。ゴーダさん、申し訳ないのだけれど子供たちの分のデザートをゲストハウスへ運んでくれるかしら。
は、よろしいのですか？
It seemed that Goda didn't find it interesting to see that the dinner he had worked so hard on had been interrupted like this. He sent Natsuhi a look as though asking whether that was really alright.
ローザさんの言う通りにする。それから私たちにデザートの配膳は不要です。呼び出しがあるまで食堂には近づかないように。これは他の使用人にも伝えること。いいですね。
はい、かしこまりました。
さあさあ皆さん参りましょうかな。マリアさんもこれ以上お母さんを困らせてはいけません。
マリアもベアとの話する。やだやだやだ。
マリアちゃん、僕たちにゲストハウスでベアトリーチェの話を聞かせてくれないかい？ぜひ魔女の話を聞きたいんだね。
ジョージ兄さんは本当にうめえぜ。感動するぜ。
本当に子持ちじゃねえのかよ。手慣れすぎだぜ。
Maria's mood was completely back to normal at George's words, and she took the initiative, saying that she wanted to go to the guest house. It looked like Goda didn't like being kicked out himself, but he didn't disobey Natsuki, and left the room with Battler and the rest, closing the door.
ご用は何でしょうか、皆さん。
あるわ。たっぷりと。
Oh
それもみんな。誰から質問するか、くじ引きが欲しいくらいよ。
Oh, dear. I feel bad for you, Genji.
誰が一番のくじを引こうとも最初にする質問は同じだと思うね。
違いねえな。源氏さん、正直に答えて。今貴賓室にいるベアトリーチェってのは何者なんだ。
She is the golden witch. Oh, we don't even get to hear it on the camera, and that's where it ends. Great, great. Ugh. I bet the next episodes, that's when the juicy stuff is gonna start happening. Oh. Oh wow, we skipped quite a bit of time there. Huh. 10 o'clock. Okay. Go and save. I'm gonna check the characters again real quick. It looks like all the stuff is still the same. Okay. Alright then. We got ourselves a bit of a good episode. Even got to see freaking Shannon really, you know, stand up to Beatrice, which was actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Okay. This actually was an interesting episode. I mean, it was actually pretty good. Then again, pretty much all of the episodes are actually pretty good. Huh. I have a feeling, just a feeling here, that the next episode there might be a murder. I think the first Twilight might occur in the next episode. That's what I'm thinking. I have no proof to back this up other than just this thought. All of the adults are locked in a room. Again. In the room, we have Genji, Rosa, Rudolph, Ava, Kitty, and Hideyoshi. I think that's all of them. Wait. Yeah. 6 people. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Let's try this again. Okay. In the room, oh yeah, duh. Kraus and Natsuhi, of course. Kraus, Natsuhi, Hideyoshi, Ava, Rudolph, and Kitty. And we have Genji and Rosa. That's 8 people in the room. The first Twilight calls for 6, yes. So, that makes me wonder, will 2 individuals leave the room, and then the other 6 get murdered in that room? This is all speculation, obviously. But if I had to guess, I feel like, okay, if the events aren't going to play out the same way they did the first time, then my guess is that Kraus, Natsuhi, Hideyoshi, Ava, Kitty, and Rudolph. This, again, I have no proof to back this up. Will probably be the first 6 sacrifices. Now, again, my only thoughts are because Genji seems to survive the longest because of his connections to Kinzo and how he firmly believes in Beatrice. And I have a feeling Rosa will survive for the most part because she actually met Beatrice. Again, I have no proof to back up my theory. It's just this is what it's kind of leading me to think. Now, why is Kitty gonna die? I don't know. I just have a feeling, like, I don't know. Maybe in place, I don't know. But I have a feeling that at least these 5, you know, Ava, Hideyoshi, Natsuki, Kraus, those guys will die. I have, since Kitty and Rosa both saw Beatrice, but I think because Rosa had more of conversation with Beatrice, I feel like she'd be the most likely to kind of get out of there alive. Again, I don't know why I'm thinking this. It feels like it's kind of leading me to believe that. I don't know. Oh god, I can't wait to record the next episode! Anyway. Good freaking lord, where have visual novels been all my life, and I love them. It's so good. Okay. I'm obviously going to end the episode here, because I'm done rambling, but, yeah, I'm done rambling. So, again, as another reminder, there's a link in the description that will lead you to the straw poll that has the 3 visual novels that are visual novel / game medias that I picked out of the list you guys gave me, which is like, I think, like 10 or 12 visual novels in total that you guys suggested, I think. 2 of which have a series of 3, the Infinity series and the Zero Escape trilogy. So that's 6 right there. Be sure I don't know what time I'll cancel or finish the voting, but this is my first time using straw poll, so I'm not entirely sure. I'll try to figure it out, but there will be a link in the description. Again, you guys can go check that out, and then you basically cast your vote for what you guys would like to see me do next in place of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Now, back onto the story about Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, I might just put that to where I just do long 3 or 4 hour live streams of playing that game, rather than just keeping it to hour-long segments and putting it on my channel. I'll just probably stick to that, to just having live streams from now on. That way I can still kind of have it on my channel and play it, because, again, I'm not stopping the game because it's a bad game. In all honesty, it's a very good game and I like it. I'm stopping it because what's been getting viewer retention and what you guys seem to really like is the visual novels. And I'm not doing it just because viewer retention. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing it because you guys like it, and I like it. I mean, I see so much discussion going on in the comments. Well, not much discussion, just comments that can start a decent conversation. And I try to answer comments as much as I can. But that seems to happen more frequently, and obviously views are a part of it. I'm not going to lie about that. But it just seems like it's something that you guys really, really like, and I really, really like it too. So I'm done with another mini ramble. I seem to ramble quite a lot. And that's why I'm going to repeat myself for like the 1 billionth time. This is where I'm going to end the video, so